Today I have a very sad news for you. Very sad news for you. I'm not really happy presenting this to you, but you just have to know what is happening, because things are happening, and each and every day when you wake up, you just have to thank God, because you don't know what will happen today. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. Now, there's a sad news everywhere. On the 7th of August, one of the members of Team Eternity has just fallen, by name Nhyira Marfo. But prior to that, last year, 14th of August, that also happens on Wednesday, one of their members by name Killed Nhyira Marfo also passed on that same Wednesday. So what is really happening? Each and every day you find yourself, just be happy, just give thanks to God. Now, prior to the death of Nhyira Marfo, on the 4th of the same August, which happens on a Sunday, she happens to appear at a program by Assemblies of God, the Fountain of Glory. On the 4th of August, she was there, she ministered. She really, really did well. After her ministration, you could see, the person is okay, she's doing well and all those stuff. But we don't know what happened on the 7th. We heard, that kind of bad news, which no one is proud of, no one is really, really happy of. So let's watch the video and see what really happened. So let's watch the video and see her performance. Let's watch her performance on the 7th, on the 4th, before she passes on the 7th. You could a performance that such a person, there is nothing showing that she's not feeling well or she's having any condition. But on the 7th of August, that Wednesday, sad morning, when we all woke up, we realized that the news was circulating on social media that she wasn't feeling, she has passed on and all those stuff. So we tried to find out what really is the problem, because we don't know how someone who performed on Sunday massively could have just passed on the 7th like that. So we tried diving into the issue to see what really happened. So we also heard some of the rumors, people saying that she was poisoned. Others were saying that she's having a lot of conditions and all those stuff. So we channeled on this rumor by this guy who was saying that, Nhyira was poisoned, which to me, well, let's watch the video and see how it goes. Whether really she was poisoned by the guy, it's just a rumor, so we can't just base on that. But after the video, we'll tell you the actual cause, what we have found out about the cause, being the cause of her death.
Yes, she's healthy, and then I'm not paying so of Moja to yes, poison me. Allegedly, I see. Ya poison, say food poison, say they be poison.
Now, also in the video, you could see the guy was saying she was vomiting blood and all those stuff. So she was poisoned in a day before. That happens to be on the seat, and she was vomiting and all those stuff. It could be it is not necessarily somebody has poisoned her, but the diet, whatever, because it can happen that she's having a condition, right? And she just have to be very careful about what she eats and all those stuff. So could be she might have taken something which she's alleged to. She is not supposed to take. So that one could also be. So not necessarily that someone has poisoned her and all those stuffs. Now, we have also channeled on one other thing which I would love to share with you, which is her condition. Which is her condition. According to my research, I've realized that she's suffering from some kind of condition, which is what seizure. And you know how this kind of condition is. You know, these kind of conditions, they are either, caused by a brain tumor or any kind of, whether you're born with, which cannot be, be cured. So the only thing they have to do is to be controlling it and be managing it. So it's like she's been battling this condition for the past, 2 years. They've been managing it, but on that very sad day, it's like in the dawn, she wasn't with anybody. And you know, some of these conditions, before it will happen, you need to get someone before you or someone by you so that that person can rush you to the hospital, or that person can give you the needed, first aid. Okay, so it happened in the dawn, and who possibly know that she wasn't sleeping with anybody, she wasn't with anybody in the room that the condition happened. So it could be that when the condition happened, there was nobody to offer some kind of first aid, offer first hand help to. There was nobody around to offer any kind of first aid to, to her, so which could have led to her death. That was what was said by, the management team, let me say the manager, that they were called that very morning that, come on, she wasn't, feeling well. She had an attack in the dawn and she was rushed to the hospital. So before they could get to the hospital, she passes on already, which I I I I felt so bad presenting this to you, telling you all these kind of things, because it is not something anybody is, expecting to happen to anybody, even your worst enemy. You know, wish such a, untimely death for her. But what can we do? She really, really, she's a very good girl. She sings well and all those stuff. But this is what has happened. And now, I will take this opportunity to present to you some of the first aids that if you are watching this video, you could, possibly give to someone who is suffering from seizure. And you know, these kind of things, it has a whole lot of stuff. It has a whole lot of stuff. So these are some of the first aids that you could provide to somebody, who is suffering from such a condition. And also, Team Eternity has also brought their statement, which I will post it here so that you also have a feel of it. You read it and we are good to go. But I feel so sad presenting this to you. But whatever happens in the next, 1 week and all those stuff, I will present it to you so that we all know. You follow up, you follow the story very well. Then you know what is happening to Team Eternity, because they really, really need your prayers. They really, really need your prayers. It's not easy. It hasn't been easy for them releasing that kind of, different song, and brought a whole lot of stuff. And now losing a team member and all those stuff, they'll be going through a lot of psychological problems. So I will be glad if you can pray for them anywhere you are. Remember, to you, I'll bring all the latest updates. I'll just follow up with the story. Whatever happens, I'll let you know. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we'll keep updating you on all trending issues. Thank you very much. This is Tenacious Studio. Love you all. Bye-bye.